Hello brothers and sisters, meet again on channel Ahang Simulator. The excitement of riding a bicycle does not only apply in the real world, but can also be very exciting when packaged in the form of an offline bicycle racing game. Additional imaginative elements that become spices in the game can increase the attractiveness of riding these two-wheeled vehicles. Now in 2022 itself, the Android platform is quite busy, filled with various bicycle-themed games. Among the best are the 10 games we recommend. What are they? Let's check the list right away. The first game on this list is still inhabited by a BMX game, which can still be called one of the most interesting. Boss BMX was developed by the same studio as Pump BMX, so the feel is pretty similar. But the difference is, this game comes with a very different camera perspective. Here you can do various freestyles on a BMX bike. This is done while completing dozens of available trucks, where each track is equipped with designs and varying levels of difficulty. Along with progress, you can also do customization on the bike. But unfortunately, this game is a premium game that must be played by making a purchase first. Shred. Remastered is a remake of the game Shred, downhill mountain biking. Due to the remastered version, of course there are a number of improvements compared to its predecessor, from graphics to sound and character movement. In this game you can experience riding a mountain bike and perform various tricks and difficult combos. The play area provided is mountainous, which offers extreme tracks with various interesting challenges. This game holds licenses from well-known bicycle brands, Orange, Halo, Gusset and TSG. So you can ride a bike that has similar details to the actual version. King of Dirt is our next choice for the best offline bicycle racing game 2022. This game is unique when compared to other bicycle games, because this game offers a fairly realistic bike game experience thanks to the FPS camera perspective. So, you will be pedaling a bicycle and performing various difficult tricks from a first-person perspective. The urban-themed locations provided are also quite interesting and varied. Not only the location, the bikes that you can use are also diverse. There are even a number of legendary bikes that you can use if you manage to unlock them. In addition, if other bicycle games have a fairly complex control mechanism because it requires the player to ride a bicycle while doing tricks, then not in this one game. Here you can focus on just doing cool tricks on a bike. Next up is Pumped BMX Flow, an offline bicycle racing game that comes with a number of advantages. This game allows you to try various difficult tricks with a BMX bike on a track with various obstacles. There are various levels and challenges provided for you to conquer. In addition, you can also choose various characters with their own unique appearance. The available characters can also increase when you successfully unlock a new character. Not only characters, you can also get new tracks and bikes when you successfully conquer challenges. Although the graphic presentation is displayed in a cartoon style, it is still presented in an interesting way. Next there is a game called the Grim Donut game. Although it contains the word donut, this game has a bicycle theme. The name the Grim Donut itself is taken from the name of the bicycle prototype that was used in the game. Well, for those of you lovers of tricks on a bicycle, especially fans of the famous cycling athlete, Mike Levy, this game will definitely be interesting to play. Because here you will be Mike Levy and pedal a bicycle on a steep and extreme mountain track. Throughout the game you can try various bike tricks and complete each of the challenges and levels provided. The forest background in the mountains is visualized very well by graphic presentations that are ready to spoil the eye. The next game is a bicycle-themed game with a racing concept mechanism, namely Bike Clash. In this game, the track you will go through is a forest in a mountainous area. Of course, there are many challenges as well as interesting sights that you will encounter. To be more ready to use for racing, you can also customize and upgrade the bike that will be used to race on the track. The modifications you can do are also quite extensive, so that apart from racing, you can also enjoy the thrill of tinkering with your bike. In addition, the graphical presentation is quite slick with fairly easy controls. As a result, your experience of riding a bicycle in the mountains and forests feels more challenging. You should also try BMX Cycle Race if you are looking for an offline bicycle racing game to play in 2022. Here you will experience a race using a type of mountain bike. In the game, you will complete various levels by passing through various road conditions. You will pass roads such as flat, steep or even over wooden bridges. As a sweetener in the game, you can also do tricks whenever possible. Conceptually, this game is actually not much different from the concept of stunt racing in general. The concept is also quite potential, although it still has a number of shortcomings. So, who has always liked to play downhill games on PS2? If you want to play an extreme steep downhill bike racing game on your Android smartphone, then this game entitled MX Offroad Mountain Bikes can be an alternative choice. This game offers an extreme racing experience on dozens of different maps. There are several models of mountain bikes that are ready to use. As for the presentation, this game has pretty good graphics, although it's still not very detailed. The game will also feel more dynamic because of the different weather treats, where you can feel how the experience of going downhill in sunny, foggy, snowy or stormy conditions. Then there is an offline bicycle racing game called BMX Space. When it comes to BMX-type bikes, apart from racing, this type of bike is synonymous with freestyle. That is the core of this game. You will ride a bicycle to compete to do various tricks. The fun thing is, this game allows you to customize the avatar used and create your own freestyle area. Here you can compete tricks with other players around the world and visit each other's artificial areas. The multiplayer mode of this game is no less interesting because up to 10 players can join a trick once. The variety of tricks you can do is also quite diverse. It all depends on your creativity. The last game on this list is Bikes Hill. This bike-themed game is suitable for you to play to relax. The gameplay is not complicated at all. All you have to do is control the bicycle jump up and down on hilly roads. Your task is to be able to win against other riders and reach the farthest jump at the end of the game. The word relaxed is indeed the most appropriate to describe this game. Not only the gameplay, the controls are also very simple, so you don't have to think much when playing this game. The design of the character is also described as casual as possible by wearing a shirt and a beach hat riding a daily bicycle. Unfortunately, this free-to-play game contains a lot of ads. Every time you complete a level there will be ads displayed and it is quite demanding of your patience.